Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a man who owned a horse. He had 4 sons. He loved all 4 of them deeply. But honestly, all 4 of them were complete fools. When the man died, his sons sat together and tried to figure out what to do with the horse. "Father is gone," one of them said. "Who's going to take care of this horse now?" After a long discussion, they came up with a brilliant plan. They would cut the horse into 4 pieces, and each brother would get 1 leg. But then came the real problem. What do they do with the rest of the horse? They stood there scratching their heads when a stranger walked by. He saw the 4 brothers looking confused and asked, "Brothers, what's the argument about? Maybe I can help." One brother explained the situation. The stranger laughed and said, "That's easy. Just sell the horse and split the money 4 ways." The brothers thought about it. That actually made sense. So they agreed, got the horse ready, and set off toward the city to sell it. On the way, they had to pass through a jungle. By the time they reached deep into the forest, night had already fallen. They were exhausted from walking all day, so they lay down under some trees and fell fast asleep, all 4 of them snoring away. In the middle of the night, a thief passed by. He saw 4 men sleeping like logs, completely unaware of the world. Quietly, he walked up to the horse, untied a rope, and led it away into the darkness. A little while later, one brother woke up and noticed the horse was gone. He shook the others awake. "The horse! It's missing!" One brother yawned and said, "Relax. Ramzan Khan probably took it. We'll look in the morning." So they went back to sleep. In the morning, they set out looking for Ramzan Khan. On the road, they spotted some footprints in the mud. "Look, camel tracks," one said. "It's a male camel," said the second. "And it's blind in one eye," said the third. "Probably broke its rope and ran away," said the fourth. They walked on. Not long after, a worried man came rushing toward them. "Excuse me, have you seen a camel around here?" "A male camel?" asked the first brother. "Blind in one eye?" added the second. "Broke its rope," said the third. The man's eyes went wide. "Yes, that's exactly right. Where is it?" "We haven't seen any camel," they said together. "Go look somewhere else." The man exploded. "You know everything about my camel and still say you didn't see it? You must have stolen it. Come with me to the king." As they walked toward the king's court, they noticed footprints again. "These are a woman's footprints," said one brother. "She left home after a fight," said the second. "She's pregnant," said the third. "She left in the middle of the night," said the fourth. Soon, another man came running toward them, panicked. "Have you seen a woman on this road?" "The one who left home angry," said one. "Who was pregnant?" said another. "Ran away at night?" said the third. The man stared at them. "Yes, that's her. Where is she?" "We never saw her," they replied calmly. "Go look somewhere else." The man shouted, "You know everything about her. You must have taken her. Come with me to the king." Now everyone arrived at the royal court. The 4 brothers, the camel owner, the angry husband, and Ramzan Khan. The king listened carefully. The camel owner spoke first. "These men described my camel perfectly, then said they never saw it." The husband followed. "These men knew everything about my wife, then denied seeing her." The king turned to the brothers. "What do you say for yourselves?" The brothers tried to blame Ramzan Khan. The king frowned. "If you didn't see him steal the horse, why accuse him?" Then the brothers said something shocking. "Your Majesty, we possess knowledge of the unseen. We know things without seeing them." The king raised an eyebrow. "Is that so? Then I'll test you." He placed a box before them and asked, "What is inside this box?" The brothers hesitated. The first said, "Something round." The second added, "It has a little crown on top." The third said nothing. And the fourth blurted out, "Why hide it? It's a pomegranate." The king smiled. He believed them. He ordered Ramzan Khan to return the horse's value and dismissed the others. The brothers took the money, bought goats and sheep, and proudly headed home. Once again, they passed through a forest. Once again, they grew tired. Once again, they fell asleep. One brother woke up and saw a baby goat in a tree and sheep chewing nearby. Half asleep, he panicked. "Wake up! The goats are breaking sticks. The sheep are planning to attack us." Without thinking, they ran, leaving everything behind. Later, they stopped to count themselves. 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth? Each time they counted, they forgot to count themselves. A horseman passed by and laughed. He counted properly. 1, 2, 3, 4. "You're a genius," they cried. "We'll be your servants." And so the foolish journey continued until finally, after destruction, chaos, and disaster upon disaster, the horsemen threw them out forever, and the four brothers returned home, just as foolish, just as confused, and just as proud as the day they began.